says you're not online. Well, give it a second. I should be online. Okay. I'm talking right now, and I'm pretty much gonna keep this little commentary we have since it's on my screen, and it would be really funny to look back on. You're not on, even though I'm streaming right now. Nope. Maybe. What we're doing right now is we're testing to see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cause I have a plan. I have. You just cursed on my stream. I'll keep that though. But yeah. But yeah. So I have a fan like blowing on my face right now, and it is amazing now that I know how to work the Yeti. But you can't hear it. Let's just move this a bit. There we go. It's amazing. Oh, it doesn't? Well, it considers me in like big picture mode every time my controller's on, so it comes onto my game. I don't know if you can see it, but it's funny. Oh, so many characters to go through. But we are doing season 3. I'm done adulting. Time to do some. It's time to do some here. Oh, what is this? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? I do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I get to be a daredevil now. Slowly but surely. Now, I gotta. Alright. No. No. Must get onto the chopper.
Outside.
Okay, so where we left off last time, which I don't know why I just didn't use this, is my... We're doing the thing for Tahern. Because Tahern was an amazing hero. It must be honored.
Live well.
Vision crystal. I need a vision crystal. You lied to me. Lied to me. Current events. Wow. I don't have that right now, so Tahern's gonna have to wait. Which sucks, but he will have to wait. Yep. Now it's time to... Yep, time to go season 3 now. I'll do all this stuff later and record it later. But don't worry, we'll come back for Trahan. We will always come back for Trahan. So, my story is done, Scarlet is done, Living World 2 is done, Heart of Thorns is done. This is so cool to look at. I'm so accomplished. Now... Oh, air. This hurts, man. Look at this. Hurts. Okay, so... let's continue. Out of the shadows. What's my active story right now? Oh, while in an instance. Well, fine then. I can read, guys, I swear. Oh, cool. It just puts me there anyway. Let's begin. So scared. Okay, let's do it. Music's fitting. Check your mail for memorial for Aaron. Oh, the pain. The pain. Oh my god, I have to go to her house. I'm so glad they're doing this. Just so everyone can see. Going to Holbrook, right there. Ah, so sad. So many of my people went down in that last fight. Alright, I gotta get comfortable because I'm not gonna be moving for a bit. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, no wings. Oh, there they are. Still, I love Holbrook. I love the Norn race. Still by far one of my favorites. Humans are cool though. I had to play a human just because I was a big fan of number 1. And I really don't want to go here actually because I already was sad enough with Air and they didn't even talk about where Garm is. So I have no idea where he is. And I really don't want to have a funeral for 2 of them. Really don't want to. Why? Why? I know this is gonna be sad. It's gonna be very sad. Air. Newt, it's been a while, buddy.
Rest in peace. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time. Carry her memory until we join her and the great spirits.
I will, don't you worry.
You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here?
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate, or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
I am awed by the power of the stone. You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered.
Oh, is I gonna make one like with Jorah?
Can't talk. My art deserves my full attention.
I agree.
History.
Spirits bless this endeavor. I wish I'd met them. Powerful.
No, they should know what happened.
I'll tell you how Destiny's Edge came to be. Eir met the Asura Snaf and Zojah first, here in her homestead. They came to commission a stone carving of Snaf's head. During the sittings in Radasum, they became friends. Then the three, and Garm, returned to Holbrook together. I'll never forget how they shocked the citizens of Holbrook when they emerged from the Asura Gate. Snaf and Zojah each rode inside enormous golems with the stone heads Eir had sculpted for them. They raided a frigid dragon spawn cave, and a lasting friendship was forged amid the icy shards of bitter combat. Many Icebrood fell that day, but still, Eir failed to kill Jormag's lieutenant. The three, nay, four, counting Garm, limped back to Holbrook, having lost their golems and their pride. In retaliation, Jormag's lieutenant sent a devastating ice storm onto Holbrook, killing many beloved residents. Newt Whitebear was beside himself with fury and banished Eir until she could defeat the beast. Eir went to Lion's Arch, where she spotted a small guild of criminal pit fighters known as Edge of Steel. The first battle they ever fought together, they fought against each other. In the pit, Eir and her friends, calling themselves Dragonspawn's Destiny, fought Edge of Steel and won. She demanded her prize, that Edge of Steel help with the second assault on the Dragon Lieutenant. The Edge of Steel fighters had to agree. Whitlock Brimstone, Logan Thackeray, and Firstborn Kaith joined Eir's cause.
Yeah.
When Eir next entered Holbrook, she was with Destiny's Edge. They went on to destroy the Dragonspawn Lieutenant. It was the first of many important battles they would fight, and win, together.
That was awesome. You know quite a bit.
Eir had passed Longbow Height when she made her vow. One night, 100 Dragonspawn attacked Holbrook. Jormag's Icebrood were merciless. They brutally killed her friend Silas the Weaver, a crafter like Eir herself. With Silas's blood still upon her, she swore to destroy the Icebrood and all the Elder Dragons. About Eir as a young Norn. Almost as soon as she could walk, she showed the instincts of a hunter. But it wasn't until she was as tall as a shortbow that she met evil for the first time. She came upon Dragonspawn attacking a farm, killing an entire family. The daughter was one of Eir's friends. All by herself, Eir took down 3 of them. She saved an injured kid and even carried him back to Holbrook. That kid grew up to be a great skald. His name is Corvin, and his life testifies to Heir's first legendary deed.
Dude, I miss Heir so much now. This is why she was the best. Let's do the recap.
I know your story. The jungle dragon was stirring, and you carried Glint's egg to safety. I can only imagine your feelings of hope as the Pact rallied against Mordremoth. Your sorrow when they failed. You gathered your hunting party and took the fight to the heart of the jungle. The beloved hunter we celebrate today, Heir Stegalkin, was felled forever. And a revered leader sacrificed himself to help all of Tyria. Despite such great loss and overwhelming odds, you and your friends triumphed over Mordremoth. Today is a day of celebration and of mourning. Tomorrow, you will hunt new prey.
Oh, it makes me so sad to see that. That was a huge loss. Those are two of my favorite characters too. Alright, this is so cool. ArenaNet, if you ever watch this, great job. And I hope more stuff like this continues.
Legendary.
It's poetic, it's perfect for him. And no one needs introduction for this. Jorah.
I've heard about the golden beings in the jungle. What are they?
Glint foresaw that she would need protection for her last offspring. That's their purpose.
But where did they come from?
They were human volunteers, changed by the Forgotten into magical guardians and builders. They migrated to the jungle and built their fortress there. It's called Tarir.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally, and a loyal friend.
Powerful.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Heir's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her son, Bram, took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. Anyone, Sylvari or not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
It really was awful.
One day, I too will stand in stone.
I miss being a Norn. I can't wait to go back to play my Norn. Oh, the wolves. I'm happy to be here too. I think I spoke to everyone.
Come howl with Wolf. Have you come to join Wolf's pack?
Not on this
Honor
character.
Wolf and be true.
I knew her.
No. I need to get everything, all the content. I think that's it.
Hail, traveler.
Raven sees all, knows all. Was it quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
This is depressing and heartwarming all at the same time.
Condolences for your loss. Heir's death has shaken me. I wonder if the dragons will kill or consume us all, one by one.
We are at war, it's true. But we can win as long as we don't give up.
Yes.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Heir wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge.
Our legendary heroes.
Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death.
Oh.
She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You too. Spreading a little air cheer?
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Heir.
Right on.
Hey, you're that Redlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zojja or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordremoth's death came with a great toll, for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field, and Snaff and Heir gone, and Theif, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
No.
I'm sorry, Rytlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Heir want us to do that?
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordremoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword!
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this. What's going on?
Hey, Rox. I'm glad you guys can make it.
It's a sign.
Oh, thank the spirits.
It's Garm. No.
Now that is a happy sight.
Garm. Oh, my friend.
Look, everyone. Look who it is.
Rox! You and Garm!
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
Oh, thank the
A memorial for Heir. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
To Heir.
I'll do it. Rox, you rest.
Gorm.
Hungry, Gone?
Alright, don't worry, buddy. I'll get you some food.
There you go, boy.
It's
You're
all
home
so
now.
moving.
Powerful.
It's good to be home, huh?
Spirits bless this endeavor.
I wonder what...
Such craftsmanship.
I'm so glad Garm's alive. At least that's good news to tell Bram.
To air.
To air.
To air. That's her father. Who dares win? I really like her.
I can't believe it. Garm is alive. Poor creature, though. He must miss air. He keeps looking around for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's safe and sound.
He'll be cared for and honored here in Holbrook for the rest of his life.
Good. As it should be.
What have you heard about the Sylvari? Some folks in Holbrook are demanding we ban them.
I've seen no evidence they're continuing to turn.
To air!
Our legendary hero.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's gonna be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
What are we here for?
Praise Wolf. And now, would anyone like
On
to
air,
tell
however
heirs
you
to
want.
Vulcan's great deeds?
Of course. We're gonna get some water.
Who let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
That's Air's pet, Garm.
Oh my. I'm sorry. I mean, he's lovely.
He is lovely.
He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
She loved music. See? Love air. It's the best. What if I dance? You want to get cool way to dance? No?
Your craftsmanship does Air honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
Heir Stagolkin, her legend lives on. May we all carry her memory until we join her and the Great Spirits.
I really love that they did this.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Air was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits.
Where's the wolf? I gotta get her the wolf one. That's yeah, gotta do the wolf. No, let me.
Wolf chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
I wish I'd met them. Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
Heir Stagolkin,
History.
her legend lives on.
Oh
May
my.
we all carry her memory until we join her and the Great Spirits. Legendary.
Thanks. Which statue? Hers? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Air's monument will be in good company.
I am awed by the power of the stone. I knew her.
Oh, I can't give any more.
Spirits guide your hands.
I look forward to seeing it complete.
I need to know if there's any more. No. Okay.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with Air Stagolkin would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let that pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of all of us. How do we thank the gods for that? By living the rest of our own lives larger, better, bolder. We love, we laugh, we defend our world, and we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders, hunters, heroes all. To Air!
To
Air,
Air.
her legend lives on. May we all carry her
Great
memory
warrior
and
and
join
friend.
friends in the great spirits.
Goodbye, Air.
To Air.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Oh, thank you, Spirit.
Rest in peace, Air. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time.
Quick, come to Radanovis. Why? What did you do now? Okay.
Looks like I'm off to Radanovis. Ritlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Rox, Ritlock talked me into founding a new guild.
I wish I'd
It'd be
met
great to
them.
have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
And that's that.
That was so good, and so sad, and happy, and so full of emotion. You can tell by my monotone voice. Oh man, ArenaNet, great job on that. Great job. Do more of this. Keep going the way you're going. Okay, will do. Oh, she got it working again. And there are Asurans in here.
How interesting.
It's like Mox.
One second, please.
Security breach detected.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding with full force.
No, this is not happening. Stop! Halt! Cease!
Not enough energy.
Unidentified intruder does not fulfill type requirements. Prepare for termination.
No, she's approved. She's my friend. Stop that rusty hunk of stupidity. Call
I
your
feel
stupid
good.
ass, call him off.
I'm trying!
You're gonna make me kill you, aren't you?
Endurance
I am
running
your
low.
master! Do as I say! Stop!
Oh, I actually went down.
Rejoining the fight.
Oh, my poor baby. It'll take me months to repair you now.
You're kidding, right?
Timey? Wow, Timey, you are really small.
Timey, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny, I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of char expletives to track him down.
City of the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal Traherne.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains. Haha, kidding. In all seriousness though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
How have you been doing here?
Great, it's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially...
Hello, progeny.
Oh no.
Counselor Flunt, how lovely to see you. I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me. Now, have there been any new developments today?
Why, none that I can think of.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, progeny. My wrath is as fierce as my intellect.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor. I'm totally hiding something from him. Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
I'll attempt the puzzle.
Unidentified user. Security measures activated. Enter passcode.
Oh man.
Interact with the console only if you are an approved user. System reset.
More like marriage.
Ow!
Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 3 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 4 complete. Enter passcode. Incorrect.
Dang, it was purple.
System
Yikes!
reset.
What's causing that?
This place is an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, I have to do it all over again?
Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode. Incorrect.
Oh. No, I hit the wrong button. No. Oh my god.
System reset.
Somebody crackle the buckmo, please.
Sweetie, nobody knows what a buckmo is.
Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode. Incorrect.
Oh, god. Oh, man.
Jones, what is that?
I think it's your conscience.
I bet this is an achievement. I bet it is. I don't know why. I'm like freaking out now. Okay, I'm gonna complete it. I'm gonna try like 2 more times and I'm gonna go without it.
System reset. Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 3 complete. Enter passcode. Incorrect.
What? Oh. It's amazing how these games mess with you and make you. Or I'm just stupid.
Bring him up.
And overthinking it.
Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 3 complete. Enter passcode. Phase 4 complete. Enter passcode. complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.